Yo, what's up guys? Every single item for the Halloween Spotlight event has officially come out and gone limited. First, we saw the Entombed Miner's Headlamp come out for 1,195 Robux. Then we saw the Requiem come out for 400 Robux. The Spectre Time Fedora came out for 3,000 Robux. The Hellsworn Valkyrie for 12,500. And finally, the Bandana from Beyond came out for 700 Robux. As of when I'm making this video, every single item from this event is profitable, and not only profitable, but the majority of them are more than double the original price. So if you use the 40% method like I urged and begged everybody to do, you would have made so much Robux on each and every one of these items. I think it's pretty obvious that the Requiem ended up being the best item out of this event. It was super underpriced at only 400 Robux, and it's now at 2,400. So it made you a ton of profit. Honestly, if they charged 2,000 for this thing originally, I still would have bought it. I don't know how they put it at only 400. The second best item was the Hellsworn Valkyrie, which obviously is worth about double the original price. Went from 12,500 to about 25,000 now. And this is the item that's going to make you the most profit because it is worth the most. I think going forward it has a lot of potential, and it is a pretty good looking item, so I really want to see what happens with it in the future. I suppose the third best item is the Entombed Miner's Headlamp. As of right now, it's 1,700 Robux. And it originally was about 1,200, so that's a calm 500 profit right there. And the other two items honestly didn't do too great. The Bandana originally came out for 700 and is now at 1,000. And the Spectre Time Fedora came out for 3,000 and is now at 3.3 thousand. Overall, all the items did pretty well, and I'm really happy with what Roblox did for this event. I hope that this can be like the golden standard for Roblox events moving forward. I think having 4 decently affordable limited items and then one that is really expensive is a great idea. I like how they went with some older items but put a new and unique twist to them. I think those were great. If we can get limited items like this event in every single event, I would be really happy with that. I think the only event that had better limiteds was the Winter Spotlight event. So if we could get something like the Winter Spotlight or the Halloween Spotlight every single event, that would be great. For me, I thought that the actual event, the Halloween Spotlight event itself, was horrible. But if there's good limited items, I honestly couldn't care less about how bad the event is or how bad the prizes are. These things were great. I really hope that Roblox continues to release a bunch of limited items per event. I feel like only getting like 1 or 2 is not good enough. Doing 5+ limiteds is great, but we can't ask for too much. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're gonna see another event for a while. Last year, we had the Halloween event, and the next one after that was a Christmas event, so it might be 2 months before we see limited items again. And I think that it's great that Roblox actually left us off with some great limited items. The Hellsworn Valkyrie on its own literally is carrying trading at the moment. Trade Hangout hit records that it hasn't hit in 3+ years, getting 600 concurrent players when it's usually around 200. And even on my channel, when I was streaming the Hellsworn Valkyrie, we hit a concurrent peak of 2,500, which is unheard of for my YouTube channel. So it's obvious that these items did great. There was a lot of hype behind them, and so far the values of them are pretty decent. We just have to see how they do long term. In my opinion, I think there are some really good long-term holds for this event. I think the Requiem, the Bandana from Beyond, and the Hellsworn Valkyrie are all really good items to hold. I see them having a lot of potential because they all look pretty good as limited items. And I think all of them really could be worth more than they are right now. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but sometime in the future, I could see that happening. Let me know what your guys' opinions of these 5 limited items are in the comment section below. Obviously, I'm a really big fan of them, but let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Peace.